It's a bombshell development in a 45-year-old cold case mystery. A commercial airplane hijacker escaped with a daring parachute jump and was never seen again tonight. Could a code finally lead to his true identity?
Today was the first time the FBI learned, like everybody else, about that we broke the codes.
A team of private investigators say they have cracked a code that shows the infamous hijacker who went by the name D.B. Cooper is in fact a man who has ties to the Stockton area.
CBS 13's Steve Large is here now with what this cracked code shows.
It's quite a story. The code is in letters sent in the mail back in 1971 and signed by a D.B. Cooper. Now, this investigative group says they've found that code in these letters that points to a man with Stockton ties named Robert Rackstraw.
These are the letters that could solve a decades-long mystery. A group of private investigators says these letters could be the key to proving the 1971 skyjacker D.B. Cooper's true identity is this man, Robert Rackstraw, a former Stockton resident whose family also lived in Calaveras County. I spoke to the investigative team's attorney, Mark Zaid.
We showed one of the letters to a former member of an Army intelligence unit that Robert Rackstraw used to belong to.
Zaid says that former service member recognized the set of digits in the D.B. Cooper letter as a code he and Rackstraw used in their unit. Applying the code, new words appeared, investigators say, pointing to Robert Rackstraw.
It said, "Can FBI catch me?" SWS, which stood for Special Warfare School, where Rackstraw went to learn coding.
These are recent photos of Robert Rackstraw and some from his military days. The FBI released this composite sketch of D.B. Cooper when the hijacking investigation began. Rackstraw's attorney told me the investigators are wrong. His client is not D.B. Cooper.
When he got on a plane in Portland, Oregon last night, he was just another passenger.
Since the day before Thanksgiving in 1971, the mysterious case of the Northwest Orient Airlines hijacker has intrigued people all around the country. The man who called himself D.B. Cooper showed a flight attendant a bomb in a suitcase, allowed passengers to leave, asked for $200,000 and parachutes, and when the plane took off again, Cooper jumped out with all that cash strapped to his body. No one found him all these years. A decades-old daring airline heist. Now this new evidence shining a new light on an unsolved case of national intrigue.
I had the opportunity to talk to Rackstraw's attorney, who told me his client lives in San Diego now and maintains he is not D.B. Cooper. Also, the FBI issued a statement today, and they don't appear swayed by this new development. They say they still don't have what they need to solve this case.
Still pretty fascinating, though, to hear.
No doubt.
All right, Steve, thanks.